Keep it going!
Are you serious?
This is crazy!
What?
Hi, I'm Marquel.
And I'm Estelle, and we are on the Signos experiment team, and today we're super excited to test out Clif bars.
Yeah, this should be a good one here. This is a very common snack that we have in our house. You can find some in the cabinets over there. But we've got the kid version, we've got the traditional version you can buy, the full bar size. So excited to see what happens when we eat a Clif bar.
Both of us also have continuous glucose monitors on. So I have mine right here on my arm. Marquel has his on his
Belly. Got the G6 application here on the belly.
on his stomach, and both of us will take a look at what our glucose levels are right now, and we will eat the bar, and then we'll come back in 2 hours to see what happened. Right now, I can see here right on my Signos app, my levels are at 95, so we can check back in and see what happened. So we're gonna take a look at these Clif bars. I got the cool mint chocolate flavor, and if we turn around and look at the nutrition facts, surprisingly, there's 17 grams of added sugar in one Clif bar.
That's a lot. I didn't expect that. And maybe that's one of those things I should pay more attention to when I'm selecting a snack at the store, but I definitely didn't expect 17 grams from a Clif bar.
Yeah. All right, so let's open this up. Here you go, sir. With a continuous glucose monitor, the cool thing is that Marquel and I are gonna eat the same thing, but we very well could have completely different responses to the exact same food. We are both fasted because we wanted to make this experiment as clear as possible with the data, but you never know. He could process this a lot better than I could, or vice versa.
Yeah, when we take a look at what that bell curve looks like over time as we consume different things, whether it be breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks in between, what does that curve look like over a duration of time? And we were talking off camera about, it may be longer, it may be shorter, depending on what you eat and how your body processes the glucose.
Whether you're stressed, how you slept last night, all those things can also impact your glucose. So, you want to dive in?
Yeah, let's get started.
I actually really like the cool mint flavor.
I've never been a mint person, but this isn't bad.
Really? And one of the cool things about the app is that if your food of choice that you're eating happens to be a snack and it has a barcode, you can simply scan that into the Signos app, and then that'll upload all the nutritional value for you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's one of the most awesome features that for new users on the platform may not know about. So make sure you're checking into it, deep diving into those little small features that make your quality of blood sugar monitoring, glucose monitoring that much easier.
Also, if you're lazy, great pro tip for using the Signos app. Are you saying I'm lazy?
I'm lazy.
Okay. I'm saying
Sometimes.
if you are lazy to log and you're someone who doesn't like to log your food, we have a feature where you can actually just snap a photo of whatever you're eating. I could just take a picture of this bar so that later you can go back, and if you see that you do have a spike, you can go back and it'll have a photo of the food, which makes it super easy to do on the fly.
So we'll be back in 2 hours to see what our glucose levels have done over that time frame and give you the results of the experiment.
Oh my God!
Keep it going!
Are you serious?
This is crazy.
What?
So this just got crazy. We are 30-something minutes in, maybe, to our experiment, and Estelle's got some great news to tell us, or maybe not so
great news. You guys, I'm shocked. I used to eat these bars in college like they were popcorn, and we're only 30 minutes in, and my glucose has gone up to 150. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that?
Yeah, get up.
150 milligrams per deciliter in 30 minutes. That's insane. That is what we don't want. When you don't want these like crazy rises. But the cool thing is that on the Signos app, if your glucose starts to rise, you get this little notification and it prompts you to go on a walk. And if you go on a walk, you can bring your glucose levels down. But we just wanted to share that. That's pretty crazy that I went from 95 to 150 in 30 minutes.
Yeah, and that's crazy. Mine didn't go up as much as hers. Currently, I'm sitting at 133, but my watch tells me that it's still rising, so it could get up to 150, but that's a lot. Again, 17 grams of sugar in
shocked.
Just one bar. So
Yeah.
We'll see what this thing looks like in another hour and a half here.
We'll see you guys soon. So we are back. It's been 2 hours since we originally ate the bars, and I'm just shocked that my glucose levels went up to 150 from starting at 95 in like 30 minutes, and now it's come down. But I'm just really surprised.
Yeah, mine went all the way up. I got up to 165, which was also a shock for me. I knew I expected something, a hike, when we talked about that climb up the ladder, up the mountain, but it was much more than I thought it would, even from just the, 17 grams of sugar. So, that's a good bit when we consider that this is a snack that you might grab out of your cabinet or something like that.
Yeah, and the other thing is that, just to remind you guys, we did eat these bars fasted. So this is kind of what happens when you eat something with sugar like this, or any kind of carb when you're fully fasted. A lot of the times your glucose goes up really quickly. And so had we had a savory breakfast or some kind before we had this bar, our results probably would have been a little bit different.
That was a good experiment.
Yeah.
That was
I'm still really surprised because in college I ate these like popcorn all the time. Kind of shocking. But as they say, don't ever eat carbs naked is what they say. And so try to pair it with some proteins or fats. But yeah, we're excited to do another experiment soon.
Yeah, make sure you check out our social media, our webpage, so you can find us on signos.com/blog and find us on social media at Signos Health.
Awesome. See you guys later.
Bye.